Dealing with the Gates of Iron. Back. So the last time we started doing some quests for the squirrels. So I think our next quest is okay. Further with the squirrels, and I think it's something against the frogs. Let's go check. Boy. Proceed. We are going just all the way straight here. Turning around.
As Reggie made his way towards the ruins of Castle Dre, the stench of pond scum once again drifted in on the cool breeze. The familiar scent made him wonder why the frogs had suddenly reappeared in the Ratdom.
Yeah, and would prefer not to see them anymore. Okay, so it's all green area and... Oh.
He'd heard tales of the great Castle Dre from his father's whiskers, but it was hard to believe this mushroom-pocked ruin was ever that once proud place. The evil frog spawn had been looting. These frogs believed they could make the central tower a new base, but Reggie would show just how wrong they were.
Yeah, a lot of frogs. And I already thought we lost them all. It'd be interesting to know if there is also a new leader. One of them.
The central tower. Whoever was collecting all these supplies would surely be at the top. The young king had thought his lust for revenge was sated, but he would not be satisfied until every frog in his kingdom had croaked their last.
Yeah, I think we will do our best to fully do that. Fill it up. Put it here and it's safe. So we can go down here and up there. Make full condition and let's just go
Seems he
first up.
wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwart.
Not getting me.
With the fading echoes of her last croak, Castle Dre was returned to peace. There was a shrine in the room, carved figures of Redgi and his enemies in Bright Fir Forest. The frogs had planned it all to lure him here.
They did a shrine for us. We look a little bit different now, but yeah. No doubt in that. Heal, drink, take a sit. Then I want to check the cellar. See if I'm here. Why not checking the cellar? Forgotten seed then.
A strange crunch beneath his paws. Redgi looked down to see seeds on the floor. Jars of golden bright fir seeds were all around, enough to plant 100 forests. Redgi wondered if the squirrel elder knew they were here.
Okay, something to dig out. Store it. This one has a little bit better defense. That's cool. This one looks also nice. Let's take it. That's everything down here, so let's back up. So we fully explored this area. We did fully explore all of this. So I think we can go back, yeah? Drinking and filling it up. And saving. Go back. Even don't need to fight all the enemies. Let's just run past them. Yeah. Anything new? No.
The squirrels at the Bright Fir rejoiced to hear Castle Dray was back to its somber state of peace once more. The squirrel elder could start the Leaf Fall Festival at last. Redgi basked in the joy of the squirrel folk, as warming as the golden light of the firs. He reclined in his chair and was honored with a cup of bright sap. Being king has its perks.
Perks doing the job for everybody. Oh, hello Monday. You have a 5-stream streak. Nice. I think we finished everything with the squirrels. Save and we can proceed.
The pilgrimage to Bright Fir was not an easy wagon ride. This family's wagon wheel broke in the mud. They offered a reward if Redgi could find them a replacement. With a new wheel in paw, the wagon would be on its way. Redgi assured them they'd not missed the festival as there'd been a few minor delays.
Yeah, but the delays also repaired the wheel for them, so I think they don't have anything against it. Yes. Basically we finished also the side quest that I even didn't know that I have. So I don't know, I have here something else. Because we have a fight at the arena. Wanted to go check on the just sit here. Sit here. There should be a hidden room here. Oh, okay. The heads of all the kings basically are back there. The ones that I bought. Okay, nice. Yeah, welcome to Watch Monday. I'm also just playing the red game a little bit further. I think today I even should get to the end. Just like the game is around 11 hours. But then let's go fight the no. I'm sure it's not a frog that we are fighting, so I could even change the clothes. Oh, okay, I also have new stuff I didn't saw yet. Oh, okay. A lot of new hats. A lot of new clothes also. I would take the more resistant because like I'm almost sure there shouldn't be any frogs anymore. But there could be some mobs in the fight. Did unlock a lot of weapons, nice. Fill it up. Okay, so basically we have again 4 iron fights. As I said, I think that Samo, he has a gun. Most usually have a gun, so let's go with him.
Captain Blacktail, a treacherous pirate, notorious for his adventures across the 3 seas. Redgi wondered if he was as fearsome on land. The scurvy sea rat put up a good fight, but Redgi thought the captain might be better off sticking to the ocean.
Easier than expected. And the next one is the rabbit.
The rabbits of White Whiskers had sent their most agile warrior. It would take more than a hop and a skip to overcome the formidable Grey Ears.
You can also roll and dodge. So no need of just for only a hop and a skip. Okay, so
Whiskers put up a hearty challenge, but his grand hops were no match for Redgi's iron will.
He was nimble. Tools, I need some ammo. And save and go to the next one. So, okay, I said that's a mall? I think it's a mall.
Dennis had returned with a vengeance, fully armed to the whiskers. He'd already lost one tournament, and was determined he wouldn't lose another.
Oh, it's Dennis.
Dennis once again felt the bitterness of defeat at his younger brother's paws.
I won once, I can do it again. But he got better, that's for sure. He also got better. And a lot better. Equipment. Right. Just saving before the fight. Don't want to lose and go to the beginning basically. Okay, so the next one is Kingdom.
Eivor was an old ally of King Rattus. Side by side, the pair had fought frog scum together many times. Could Redgi live up to his father? Eivor was here to find out.
You don't know him? Okay, there are two of them.
With Eivor happily admitting defeat, Redgi knew he had passed the old rat's challenge. The young rat truly was the people's king. A fitting reward for winning the tournament, Redgi was presented with the King's Key. It's a good thing Doug had eventually found it, as Redgi had been sorely tempted to break the lock himself. But as they say, curiosity kills the rat.
I heard about a cat, but the rat is similar to the cat, so basically it could be. Okay, so the King's Chamber key, the key to lock King's Chamber. What mysteries does it hold? Interesting. I didn't know that there is a locked room. I have to search for the room first. And is everybody in the tournament, so then we can finish it here. Let's go back to the castle. Oh. Yeah. I want to go for this king that just demolished me before, but I think it's the best way to get through the new bar that we have. And I think otherwise down here we already finished it all. I do want to go to the... Okay, I go down here because like I want to go to the... to check this chain statues, because I do think I do have the last statue. Just save here. Because no idea what's happening in the... Okay, so it has to be a statue holding something. So all the other ones I do have. And down here I can go check on the... if I can beat the Almighty One. There's something to take. Lower crypt sewer key. I do already have everything open down there. Okay. Finish him, nice. He hit me before like I was nothing. Oh, it was our turn. Finish this. Now let's go check what was the key for. Close up this one. Able to go up here. Oh, we have to go there. Okay. Fight against the big red. Let's go back up. We'll search for the missing room. Here, I didn't check the frog village, but like I think I can check that on the end. But I do think we finished the frog village. Not sure. There. Let's go up. Okay, there. How am I getting up there? Just to check. It did tell me something about the sunrise. Not with that, but it should be. If we go out here, yeah, this is the one.
The king's chamber smelled of fresh lilac and gooseberries, while the bed glistened with crisp silk sheets. Strangely, a slight breeze blew from behind the bookcase.
He's behind something. It's always hidden room. So keep the bookcase, but okay. What is this? Who are you? Who wants to fight? We should be able to do it. Some time to wear on here.
This half-rat, half-frog abomination must have been the work of his father. Redgi wondered whether this was the source of all the undead in the crypts. Another of King Rattus' secrets, best kept hidden.
No idea what he was doing up here, but I don't like it. But okay, father had secrets. Safe. So we did check here everything. There are some green areas I was not able to visit on the beginning. Oh, check here. Okay, just safe. Just changing clothes. Here we did everything now. Yeah. Sarah we also were, and we went there. Okay. Still missing one of the statues. So here we did everything. Let's go check the frog village. If we missed something. Bit of this. Oh, frog village we also did everything. Longtail village. Selling something new? No. Here, nothing. We were down here. I think we did visit everything down here, yeah? So I think we are missing down here. Okay, there is something. So let's go this way. Okay. Something we can pick up. Something we didn't take. These barrels. All that. Thing here. Here. Just check. Here we also visited all of these areas. Certain mines are also think. Yeah. Finish everything here also. The village is doing well. This should be done, this should be done, and then we only have this. Doesn't look that we missed something down here. It's like everything is done. Check the crypt one more, the mines one more time, but I think we already did this. This is the one that we... Missing just one statue. Here we also don't have any gravel area. This was to the frog village. Finish all of this. Check because like I do want to find the last statue. Let's check. Just checking where the statues are. So the Crescent Fort one we did have, I think the Motown one, we are missing the Motown one. Check to the Motown, otherwise they have to be in the Long Hill village. Should be here. Up. Could be here. So basically we did get one. I can just check here if they have something for me. It should be here, and we did get it, okay. Then let's just run to the car and go to the Longtail village. But it's on the Ranger Lodge site. So they should be Oh, also let's go check on the top. I think it should be around here somewhere. Oh, okay, look, here is the missing room. I didn't see the room here.
Another statue. They were so similar. They must be a set.
Maybe another room here somewhere? I think we have all the rooms and everything seems okay, so let's just go and return the statue to the correct location. Save. Has no idea what's happening when we finish the door. Okay, so we have some new area. Okay. Jumpy. You're jumpy, but we had harder fights. Okay, so we got some keys. I assume this one. Oh, nice. We have blueprint. Anything else here? No. Did finish this. Need some blueprints that we can do, and I think that will be it for the game. Try to finish the blueprints. Then which should be everything from the game. Yeah, that's it. Sure, and that's basically it. Although I think we did finish everything here. Yeah. Okay, so basically that's it from the game. think we did finish all the... Just look here, it looks like a breaking field. There could be one more bow, perhaps. It tends to look too out. I think that's it. Everything what we have in the game. I'm not sure what he wants to say to us with the rising sun. I think that will be it. What we can do in this game. So we'll be finishing in here. And we can, as it's still not so late, we can go and check some other game. So back just so that I start the next game. So we did finish it here, and I do did like that. I'm hearing myself. Oh, so the other game I was thinking we could play was Storyteller.
Drama.
Was already playing this game. Yep. So this is basically the game Storyteller. Like I already did finish it, but I did want to replay it, and I wanted to stream a little bit. Let us just change the info in the stream. Let's play a little bit.
The mirror praises everyone. Monsters. Bernard drinks poison.
Okay, so the point of this game is basically getting the story. So we get a title, we get like basically the items with which we can do the story, and we have to finish the story in the numbers, but I think it's let's just make a bit more silent.
Bernard drinks poison.
Okay. So we can let's just put forest on all of them because like you can say Bernard. Okay, so they do like each other. We say at the he changes. Now he should be okay. He first needs to know that he doesn't change with the moon, he changes with the moon. We have to get him to drink the poison. Okay. So basically they fell in love. He changes into wolf, eats her, then changes back, sees that she's dead, and this is why he drinks poison.
Pet comes back to life to enact revenge.
Oh. Hit each other. That should do the revenge. They do like each other and okay. It's like Pet likes him and she sees it. He think they have to also Pet first has to die. They like each other first. She's angry. If she's happy, she will throw him down. Then the pet can come back. And the pet can throw her down.
Queen gets Baron arrested.
So everything will mostly what happened in the ballroom, just like the ballroom. So the Baron should get arrested. Baron and the Queen? They don't have an issue. If we have a disguise of... If the Baron disguises... disguises. We can tell then that he's also scared of it. But if the Baron changes back in between, he doesn't know. He should change and then scare her. Murder everything. Could be the disguise from here. From the deduction. So basically he has to change to scare the Queen. He can also scare the... And he wants to know. And changes. You're scared. That was not random, so he changes, scares the Queen, puts it back. Queen tells, he finds the... oh, okay, he finds this, and then the Baron is the one. Okay. I'm happy with it.
Cured of vampirism.
Okay, so we have Dracula, Mina, John, Professor Crypt and Knight. But so first we need to make a vampire, so she becomes a vampire. Professor could tell John how to do it. John, okay, yeah. So basically, it changes. Professor sees her, says he should kill the vampire, so he kills him. rescued.
Monster is slain.
Okay, so Professor. Let's just look for first the moon and check into the monster. What does he do with the professor? He attacks him. First, perhaps he has to change back first. So not. Forest Moon. Do you know this game on there? So basically, I have to somehow slay a monster. So basically, I have down here, I have characters. Like, I have scenes, I have characters. Like, one of the characters is also from the scene, like the professor. And basically, I have to kill the monster. So, kill someone in the forest, yeah? So this is why I was thinking here, but who do we want? Like, we have to kill the monster, so I would assume the wolf. So if we change... Monster can kill Baron and Professor finds it. So we have a forest, and like we first have the monster, and they meet in the forest, so the Baron would be dead. The Professor kind of doesn't care about him, even if he comes now to Professor, it's nothing. We have it. Look at this guy. He's afraid of him. No, Professor can only be the scene. Because like we don't have it. Oh, okay, but look. So basically, if we have it, like if he makes a disguise, scares him, then he gives him the gun. And then if they meet in the forest, yeah, that was okay. Okay. So this is like basically one of the two stories that the dragon dies. So basically we can like remove these two, and we have the dragon dies. Now is the question if we also can do that the werewolf dies. So if we have it, if we first take the moon and change the werewolf, the Baron has to be in the disguise, because like otherwise the werewolf will kill him. They meet. The Baron changes the disguise, goes to Professor, and then they meet in the forest. Yeah. So we were able to kill the werewolf that way. Nice, we have both of them.
The ceremony. Life and death. Adam starts alone, finds love, and dies happy.
Adam starts alone and dies happy.
Eve dies heartbroken.
So we have Adam and Eve. Then Adam dies and Eve sees him. Then she dies unhappy. Yeah, I think before we were already doing a harder area.
Seeing the ghost of a lover.
Okay, so they have to be lovers. He has to die. And then he can come as a ghost. And these ones are now a lot easier.
Heartbreak with a happy ending.
Heartbreak. First they have to love. Then one has to die. We have a heartbreak. He comes back. And then they can be happy. Yeah. Love, death, revive, happy.
Broken hearts. A heartbreak is healed.
Okay. Heartbreak is healed. So we have a wedding. Then she dies. And then he... No. Okay, so heartbreak is healed. So we have a wedding. He has a heartbreak. Okay. And now we have to have a one without death. So basically we also have to have a wedding. So we need to get a heartbreak on one of those. So if she's not, yeah. And we got both of them. Then
Rejected by own spouse.
Okay, so for spouse we need first a wedding. Then we say that he gets amnesia, gets wed to another one, and then we should check it. Yeah. Unlucky.
Everyone rejects Edgar.
Okay, that's a little bit evil. So we wed those two, and Edgar can be rejected by... No, wait. He's rejected by her. He dies. He gets married. Like that. He's heartbroken. He gets married to her, and then Edgar will be rejected by both of them. Yeah. Yeah, poor Edgar. He just got like a triple rejection in this story. And it's only 6 frames. And then we have grief.
Surviving spouses find comfort.
Okay, so spouses, so we have to wed both of them. And surviving spouses, so basically they have to die. And oh, he dies. He's married to her. She's here. And they can be happy together. Yeah, Edgar died again.
Apparitions. Edgar shocks himself.
Okay, so if he wants to shock himself, let's say he dies, his ghost gets amnesia and sees himself. Edgar is boring this game, or he's always dead or something. Okay, reunion, we have also 2 endings.
Heartbroken spouses are reunited.
So they have to be spouses, to be heartbroken. He gets back, and then they reunite. No? And she has to then die. And come back. Okay. In the afterlife. Okay, so basically we just remove this and this. Wait. So she's heartbroken now. And he's not heartbroken because he's not dead. So she has to get back to life. He has to get back to life. That are both of them are heartbroken. He dies and then like that. And we get both of the endings.
Heartbreak for everyone.
Okay, so we have to heartbreak him. Let's just wet those 2 first. And give a heartbreak to her. We then wet him. Yeah, this story likes to break hearts, yes. Or at least this chapter. Let's see what's the next chapter. Perhaps there is a little bit less heartbreak. But here we can then get a heartbreak here. Oh. So he's heartbroken. Now we also need him as heartbroken. And then he has to get back because otherwise he won't get heartbroken. And he has to see her. we have anyone more in this chapter?
Whole heartbroken dog dies happy.
Okay. So the dog and the owner are happy. The dog has to be heartbroken, so like that. Then he gets old. Oh, he gets old. He gets back to life. He's happy. Yeah, sadly. We can go fast forward on this.
The cellar.
Okay, I assume here will be a little bit less heartbreak.
Lenora drinks poison.
So she has to drink poison. Let's assume if she's heartbroken, he will drink poison. So if they're happy, he is happy. We didn't need Bernard here. Do you want to try next one? Can't she just drink poison? If we do it like that, she's just like, why should I? Like, she doesn't, like, you have to give her a reason to drink a poison. And even like if we do it like if she's happy, she will also be like, why? So let's do tragedy, and you have two endings. So
Double poison.
you can try. So let them. Okay. She dies. So on that she dies. He drink poison. So poison and him. Like, he does drink it because he's not heartbroken. So I assume we give him heartbroken, like that he sees her die. Yeah. Okay. So we have him poisoned. Now we need the double poison. So she revives. Make him dead. Yeah. And then I would assume she drinks poison. Yeah. Okay, so we have like that. Now we have like the second one, someone drinks poison twice. So basically that we get the second part of the story. So he revives. We exchange them here, I would assume. So he gets again heartbroken. And then he goes to drink poison. Yeah, we get a double. Want to do another one?
Isabel is haunted by her husband.
So wedding, yeah, because otherwise they would not be husband. And wine. I must know which one. Oh, It's like we have to put, I think we can put one in. He gets one. They get into the fight, I would assume. Because it doesn't make sense that we have one. Then we have to kill him. Will he? No, he will not. Like they just got into the argument. Should we put the fight before he drinks? Because like if we do the fight before he drinks, and she sees the poison, he could spice his drink. Right. That they have an argument. Yeah. She spices his drink, and then they can sit around. This is now, like, basically this was now the new mechanic, like we didn't have it before.
Murder of jealousy.
And there will be 2 different endings again, so... Wanna try? So, wedding. So Edgar with... Which one do we want to give him? Isabel. Isabel? Okay. We have them wet. Yeah, but this one is harder. I already have an idea what we could do, but like... I will let it to you, if you want to. Yeah, so we wed him and Lenora. So she gets heartbroken, yeah? So we can assume she is jealous of her. So then she's... Oh, the question will be now, if we take the poison and Lenora she's the poison, she kills him herself. We don't want to do that. We can put the drink here, and then the poison. She still drinks the poison. Okay, she's not against it, but like she's... Oh wait, what when we do the wedding and then those 2? So basically she knows that they are wet now? But does she... No, she's still drinking, but thinking of her. Those 2 don't do anything. Okay, wait. He's heartbroken? if he sees the poison, he drinks. Okay. But we have a drinking out of heartbreak. Oh, okay. I didn't saw that there's a pre-roll. Yeah, sorry. Okay, that's done. So yeah, like we see now here, like we have drinking out of heartbreak. Okay, wait. So they are wet, but she's angry. She's angry of him, so... Oh, okay. But interesting that... But everyone meets their demise. Okay. I think this one we don't need, or? Yeah. So we can have it like that. And then she would also kill... put her at poison. You mean Lenora? No, on the end. No, she doesn't drink the poison in the end. And she can take the wine, okay. So we have to somehow kill everybody. Yeah, so basically murder of jealousy we did. Like basically this was already, even if you do it like that. And now we have like the subtitle that everyone dies. So we have to do something to kill everybody. Like we can kill her. I'm not sure if she's dead, that's the only thing. I think not. Okay. Okay, if she kills, then she kills herself. Can Isabel drink poison first? No, she doesn't drink it because like she's... Put her last, so she's the last, she drinks it. Oh, because he... Yeah, okay, I understand. Like, she kills her, he's sad, so he kills himself, and because of the argument, she also kills herself. Okay, nice. We got it. Then we have chapter 5.
Beauty. Which becomes the mirror's favorite.
Okay, so we have a Snow White, Witch, Forest, Cauldron, and the Mirror. If we have the Mirror and the Witch, she likes the Snow White. forest. So this, I think we don't have any interaction with them. Like, I think first the witch has to find out that the mirror likes Snow White. So let's just put here and here. And then we have a cauldron, and the witch changes into the old one. They meet in the forest. And I think Mirror still won't like her. He likes the frog. She kills. What if we turned her back? Yeah, it's like we don't need to kill her. Yeah, basically, sometimes they are turning back, sometimes they are changing. Like, you always have to try a different aspect. We have a
Curse is lifted.
Okay, so curse is lifted. So I think, like, we saw the witch is... So we have a forest and the witch and the prince. Witch and Snowy. She's just uncomfortable with the Snowy. What will happen if she sees the... Okay. Witch likes prince. And if the Snowy they kiss, the witch will be angry. So if we have the witch and the prince, no. So if we have first this, that, and then the witch sees the Snowy prince. No, they. That's right. Let's see. Witch and... Then she's angry and turns him back. Nice. Nice thinking. So then we just have to kiss the Snowy. No, she's not kissing him. We can put this here. We have, like, she's angry, she's thirsty, he has to tell her, then they kiss. Then
A kiss and a curse.
okay, so we don't have a Snowy, but we still have a kiss and a curse. Checking the comments. I think I did remove all the comments that didn't work. Yeah, I think... Yeah, this should all work. So, kiss and the curse. Basically, first. Wait, Cauldron should change her to pretty. They like each other. Yeah, it said Niffler found hidden stash, and the stash are the commands that you can use. So what to see all the shiny things you can do in the chat. On the stream, Sniffler checked your stash. Your collect. Oh, you have 570 bones. So basically, the stash bones that you have here are, I think, the different ones that you have in the chat. Yeah, the bones that you have, like here with the points, are you can use them for 8-ball and gamble. Oh, the gamble doesn't work currently anymore. You have to write gamble and then a number. Yeah, that's why. Basically, you have to write a gamble and write how many bones do you want to gamble. You have like 570, and you can write like, I don't know, you want to gamble 20 of them. Try without a space, but it should be with space. You should have it right now. Okay, I think they changed something. Okay, thank you for checking on them. I will check the comment after the stream. Because I did try it out when I made it, but like it looks like it broke. And I think only gamble is good for using up the bones, the hidden bones, basically. And you already have 3,500. What do you want to make me do? The extreme hydrate? Okay, so basically, let's check further here. So, kiss and a curse. So they like each other. If we change her back, they like curse. It changes. They meet in the forest. It is.
Tiny gets a kiss.
Tiny gets a kiss. Check if Tiny... Oh, she doesn't like him? She also doesn't like him. How could Tiny get a kiss? I would assume if they would be both both changed. The prince tells her the info that she meets Tiny. Exception. Oh, wait, there was another
Tiny
one.
gets a kiss.
Okay, ungrateful maiden and prince saves Tiny. We need. Prince and Tiny are talking. And they don't kiss each other. So if she is angry, she will also turn her to floor. Yeah. He meets Tiny. Would they kiss? Okay. But that's still not an ungrateful maiden or not prince saves Tiny. That was the prince. The prince. Okay, he would kiss the prince also, the Tiny, okay? Changes him, she tells him here. So changes the prince. How is this not prince saves Tiny? No, prince saves Tiny, so this is prince saves Tiny, or? No. Other way around, so Tiny has to be here, Tiny has to be here. He has to, okay? So prince saves Tiny we have. How to make an ungrateful maiden. Aggressive hydrate. Filling up the glass. So we have a full glass of water. So thank you for the aggressive hydrate. So we are drinking the full glass now. Full glass is down. I'm thinking if I should put a smaller glass here next time. But still, thank you for the full glass of water. It's still not bad that I drink some water, so this was now basically like 2-3 deciliters. You know the glass that we have, like the big one. So the aggressive hydrate was the full big glass of water. Have any ideas how could we get the ungrateful maiden? So basically we have like the prince saves Tiny, so with a little bit of deception, but we were able to get it. First two are okay. Ah, then she talks to the Tiny. So princess talk to Tiny, so this is this one. Then okay, wait. Then he turns her back, and then they meet in the forest, and then they should kiss. Yeah. And then they want to kiss again, and she's ungrateful because like when she needed help, he was okay, but otherwise she didn't like him. Nice, we got both of them.
The manor.
How many chapters are there? Okay, we have quite some more.
The manor.
Huh.
The manor.
You read it differently. Yeah, I think I did the last one first because like I already had like the last page.
The ceremony.
Okay, I think not the last one because like basically they are getting unlocked with the ones, but like we did we did the 12 because like the first 12 were already open.
The manor.
The manor.
Butler's rampage.
So we have a ballroom. It's not happy. The butler gets the gun. Okay, I would assume that's the butler's rampage, but it's not. Okay. Manure. Yeah, it's funny because like when you get to the page, he reads it differently. So if they do like each other. Why is this not rampage? Okay, they like each other. Butler takes the gun. Yeah, but it's still not a rampage, as per this. Okay, Butler always kills him. It's a rampage, so he has to go on the rampage. So basically go around and kill everybody. And like, the Butler is just like, I don't care, I'm killing everybody. You don't need to give me a reason. He's a maniac, yeah? Looks like it. Now we know.
Duke feels a relief.
So Duke does like the gun. And the Butler takes the gun. Duke is scared, but I think he can do it like that. Because we need the Butler to give the gun back. And the Duke can be happy.
Murderer is arrested.
In the story before, so basically in the weapon,
Duke feels a relief.
the Butler takes the gun thinking of the Duke, but he doesn't kill him. And basically the Duke sees the gun missing, then the Butler gives the gun back, and then the Duke is relieved because like his gun was not taken. And we even don't have a scene where the Butler could kill anybody because like we only have the gun scene.
Murderer is arrested.
Yeah, we know. He likes to rampage. If he gets option, he will kill. That would be not interesting if we take the Butler and he meets the Duke. Oh, okay, he is hiding. But like that he gets arrested, he has to kill somebody. He can remorse. Yeah, he likes to rampage. Like, just give him a gun, he will kill the Duke and the Duchess. And yeah, now let's go to the bar room and the details. Yes, we have an option of remorse. Ah, fingerprints, and we have two endings.
Someone gets arrested.
Okay, basically we can start similar as before. We can say Butler kills Duke. Okay, no, we can't, because we don't have the remorse one. Because like we can take that now the detective and he's just hiding. Would that be? No. Yeah, so basically he returns the gun and the title was fingerprints. So he sees the fingerprints and we have it. Yeah. Okay, so now we have to arrest somebody who is innocent. So we did arrest the murderer. he puts the gun down, but like if we put her, he knows. And she doesn't want to touch the gun. Would she touch the gun up here? Oh, wait. Back. Oh, she never touches. Yeah, okay, I'm listening. Or better said, reading. Butler, take the gun, okay? Heal her. So, ballroom, butler, and yeah. He put the gun back. So we have that. Now Duke and the gun. Ah, okay, like he touches the gun. So now the detective. Detective. Okay, and it's the Duke, yeah? And now the Duke sees... Nice. Nice deduction, Monday. We got the second ending.
Crown intrigue.
We have many more chapters, so...
4 deaths.
4 deaths in 6 panels. So if we have a cliff and the Baron on the beginning and the knight behind, it's not. Okay, so you can get a first death right away. Like just have to put the Baron behind the knight. You think he will jump? Yeah, okay, he jumps. Like, I'm interested now if we just revive the Baron and like just put it again. Yeah, like, I think we can do it like that. Like the Baron is the evil one, let him die 3 times. We're just getting him back and he's jumping down because he... But like Baron was evil, the evil one. Like he killed the innocent knight because like otherwise he's like always nice. And like he's killing the knight. Then he can feel the pain of the knight. But we do have
The
a rescue.
queen is rescued.
A rescue in 3, and we will have to... A little bit more... I am like... It's also funny. Just throwing the Baron all the time over the cliff. Okay, so the queen is rescued. Can it just... The Baron can kidnap her? Yeah. So we can rescue her like in 2 slides, like Baron kidnaps, knight saves. And now we need and married, so I would assume that she would marry the knight now. Okay. She likes Baron. No, I think she told him that it was a baron here. So the revenge one? Do you think the knight? Yeah. He kidnapped baron.
Everyone sits on the throne.
Okay. So we have a throne. The knight will not sit on the throne, so the queen will sit on the throne. Now we have to get the other two guys also to sit on the throne. So I think if we have a cliff and the baron pushes the queen, so we don't have the queen anymore, she's a ghost. So I would assume that then the knight would take the crown. Yeah. And we already saw like the baron wanted to kill the knight to get the crown, so we can do it like that, and then he can also get the crown. See, I killed him 3 times before, and now I got him a crown. So I'm not purely evil. I can also do... Yeah, I'm just evil, exactly.
Usurper is forgiven.
Okay, so we have to get forgiveness, and we have a throne and kidnapping. Can the dog kidnap? Okay, the dog can kidnap the queen. Is then the dog the king? Yeah. You have a king dog. Ah, the queen is... Okay, so you would put her first on the throne. Then the dog kidnaps her and gets the throne. And then the dog saves her. And... Okay, the dog has to go... I think we don't need that one because it doesn't make any change. And we will need one more. Because like... she has to get the throne and then forgive the dog. And then it can start from the beginning. Like basically you can have like a circle. The queen never learns.
The queen marries.
Okay, so queen doesn't take the duke. Want to try to solve it? I have one idea. What we could do. Like we have wedding, kidnapping, disguise, and the queen and bear. Okay, so first we disguise him. then this heist one kidnaps her. I think you are on the correct way. I'll remove the disguise. Save the one saves her. Yeah, because she thinks it was. And then we marry. Yeah, nice. And the crown intrigue is done.
Secrets.
Secrets.
Murderer gets arrested.
Do we want to do it? Or butler gun, exactly. He kills the Duke. We have a witness for detective, but I think we have to push it before, so basically he gets the eyes up here. And then yeah, that's the fun part of this game, because like basically if you see add the witness like later, then you don't have the eyes, and then he wouldn't see him. But we're having more and
Butler
more.
gets fired.
Okay, so Butler gets fired. We do know that the Duke loves his gun, so if the Duke would see the Butler take the gun. No, Butler takes the gun because here we don't have the picture. And then in the bar room, Duke sees him. This would be dead for him, but I think if he returns the gun... Yeah. He got fired. Because he was playing with the favorite gun of the Duke.
Spouse gets vengeance.
So for vengeance, I think we first need a kill. Yep, so got the gun. Okay, we have a witness. He sees him kill the Duke. So he has to return the gun. She has to take the gun. But gets vengeance.
Duchess gets murderer arrested.
Nice. So basically now we will also have two endings. So we get the butler with the gun. I think we will need her. Yeah, her as a witness, and Butler kills the Duke. He tells the detective. And I think then the detective should be already part of it. Yeah. Okay, and now we have... But the Duke isn't home, so basically... we shouldn't have the Duke. So the detective would see her die. But then that Duchess didn't gets murder arrested. Like she died. She shouldn't die. What do you think if he would return the gun? Like they talk. Duchess sees the butler with the gun. You know, exactly. But then he doesn't get arrested. Yeah, he needs to kill, but like who? Because as soon as we have... Yeah, but he's never shooting the detective, that's the issue. Perhaps this would still work. Like if he kills the Duchess and the detective sees the ghost, checks the weapon that he gave back. Yeah, but she doesn't... We will have to finish with this, but... Yeah, but we also can't use the Duke. That's the issue, because like if we have the Duke, then we have the murder, so he gets arrested. Okay, first door, okay, so he kills her. Then Butler returns the gun. Detective sees the gun. No, but she doesn't tell, she's just here. If we don't return the gun, the witness doesn't help us here. Okay, she can scare the butler. She needs to be the one of him taking the gun. But she is not taking the gun, that's the issue. It's like the butler takes the gun. She's the witness of him taking the gun. He tells the detective. And then, yeah. She tells the detective, then he... Now we have it without a duke.
Justice.
We have justice.
Usurper dies.
Okay, we can execute people, we can kidnap, and we have a throne. So, if the Baron kidnaps her, he gets the throne. The queen is saved by him. They kidnap him. So she's basically back to being a queen. He's kidnapped. He wants the throne. He gets saved. Then the knight doesn't have the throne. So I think the knight has to then kidnap him first. She needs to be the queen. So basically we can put her back on the throne. She cannot execute him because he's... Yeah, but Baron is like here. I'm not able to use him because he's up there. But I think... Okay, wait. If she's the queen... No, he's still up there. So as soon the Baron is up there, we don't have the arrest option. like she could pull him up. She gets the crown back. Okay, I have to put him here. That's still not usurper dice. So the Baron kidnaps the knight. The Queen saves him. So Queen should know, but like she's still okay with that. So kidnap the Queen. He sets her free. But now we don't, like, we have to get her back on the throne. Okay, so first two are staying. So Baron kidnaps him. He saves him. Then Baron kidnaps her. The knight saves her. Rebecca is the queen, and then she kills the guy. It does kill him, but like it's still not usurper dice. I'm even not sure what usurper is. Okay, so basically he kidnaps her, takes her crown, and kills her. Yeah, so we need this to that the Baron can kill her, because without the crown he cannot do the execute. He could kill him. Sadly, again, that's but I think that shouldn't be too long. Yeah, I got it. Like basically, he has to kill her, then he gets him, gets the crown and can kill him. Huh. And we already did the subtitle by the hand of the night.
Knight loses his head.
Okay, so now we have to get the queen to kill the knight. So we need a queen to kill the knight. I think first, yeah, he kidnaps her. No, he's not kidnapping her. I think first we need to kill her. So he will take her crown. And when she comes back, leaving, exactly, he revenges because she wants to be the queen. Yeah, she doesn't have the crown. But like, she catches him, gets the crown back, now she kills him. Yeah, like only one can have the crown. So basically, if he takes the crown, then she wouldn't have it. So she has to get the crown back first. And only the person with the crown can do the execution. Then
The execution.
the execution again. Kidnap, execute. Okay. I would assume this should be the execution. And if he kidnaps her, we cannot do that because like we don't have the throne. Hear you tomorrow. Good night, Monday. Sleep well. Still try to finish this one. So basically, he kidnaps her, gets amnesia, takes her. Yeah. And the Baron is dead. Okay, and then we have to do the execution of the Queen. I think in this case the Queen needs amnesia. They have to marry. Oh. How to marry them? He keeps her. Down? No. So he needs amnesia. Put her down. She has to forget. We want to get him to marry them. No, when she's still up, he gets amnesia, they get married, and then he can kill her. Yes. So we did find a way how to kill her.
The ceremony. Novels. Justice.
We have few more.
Queen beheads all men.
And she should behead both of them. So if we do this, it's not marrying. And so he's dead. He has to behead both of them. If he dies. He's the king. He comes back to life. Where is him? So we finished chapter 9. And
Genesis.
I think we can stop it here for today. We did some storytelling. So the next time we can finish this or even go with something else further. So in that case, let's say bye to everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Thank you for watching and see you in the next stream.